InvestEngine is a game-changing new investment platform that lets you trade ETFs for free, beating the popular commission-free trading apps, which all have at least some fees. The opinions and insights in this review are our own and are unbiased. We only do reviews if we think there's a service that you really need to hear about, and this is one of those times.
InvestEngine is a hybrid investment platform in that it's really two platforms under the same name. One is a totally free ETF investing platform whose main competitors are free trading apps like Trading212 and Freetrade, and the other is a super low fee robo investing platform comparable to the likes of Nutmeg.
So, if you are either a do-it-yourself index investor or a hands-off manage-it-for-me investor, InvestEngine has you covered, but with significantly lower fees than can be found elsewhere on the market.
And as our regular viewers will know, fees are everything. Fees are the one thing you can control with certainty over a portfolio's life. Get the fees right and it could make the difference between a 6-figure and a 7-figure portfolio. Well, InvestEngine have got the fees right. Should InvestEngine now be the new place to store and grow your wealth? Let's check it out. Welcome to Unshackled.com, the investment and finance channel and website that sets you and your finances free.
That was Andy and I'm Ben, and if you like what we say, hit the like button and click subscribe.
If you want to give InvestEngine a try and see what all the fuss is about for yourself, they currently have a sign-up offer where you get a £50 bonus added to your portfolio balance if you deposit £100 or more. Find the sign-up offer along with many others on the Money Unshackled offers page linked in the video description below. We've also added a link below to our full written review of InvestEngine. Now, let's get into the video.
The death of fees. First up, we love this platform's philosophy. We appreciate what they are trying to do by addressing one of the biggest problems still prevalent in the industry: high investing fees. InvestEngine, the brainchild of Gumtree co-founder and successful bonds trader Simon Kruckle, have sought to bring across Gumtree's ethos of low-fee quality service to the investing world.
The platform fee on their robo-advisor service is a very impressive 0.25% for managed portfolios, and they also offer a do-it-yourself service which allows you to trade ETFs yourself, which has no platform or trading fees, nor any other fees imposed by the platform. While other commission-free trading apps charge FX fees on investments denominated in a foreign currency, InvestEngine does not charge any FX fees, making InvestEngine the lowest fee investing platform we've seen for investing in ETFs.
What to expect in this video? We're going to start off by giving both sides of the platform a good overview, starting with the ETF trading side, including the portfolio that I would build from the current offering of ETFs. We'll then look at the pros and cons of the robo-advisor side, and finally, we'll answer the questions common to the platform as a whole, including using the platform, how safe your money is, and the account types they offer.
Section 1. Investing in ETFs yourself for free. InvestEngine's do-it-yourself platform currently offers 150 ETFs covering a range of stock indexes, bonds, commodities and REITs. This is just their opening range, as the do-it-yourself service only launched in July 2021, and there will soon be another 50 ETFs added with more releases to follow.
We reached out to InvestEngine, who showed great interest in getting feedback from our audience about which exact ETFs they'd like to be added to the range in a future release, and we've made some requests of our own already. So, if you want anything specific adding, the way to let InvestEngine know is to leave a comment below this video, and we'll pass your request on to them.
Who should use InvestEngine do-it-yourself? InvestEngine do not offer any individual stocks, investment trusts or actively managed funds. However, if your investing style is one of passive index investing and you want to manage this yourself, then you won't find anywhere cheaper in the UK than InvestEngine's DIY platform. Investors confident in filtering through the range of ETFs to construct their own portfolio will be able to build an extremely low-cost portfolio to their tastes.
The portfolio interface works super intuitively, no spreadsheets required. You can add as many or as few ETFs as you like to your portfolio, and then choose the percentage weightings you want each ETF to represent in your portfolio. All the ETFs are fractional, and your ETF choices and percentage allocations can be monitored, adjusted and rebalanced easily from the dashboard, whether on the website or via the intuitive app.
Example portfolio. As we've said, there are 150 ETFs available at time of filming, which we consider to be a fairly small offering, but because there is no way to apply a filter, it can feel like you're just looking at a long list, which might be overwhelming to inexperienced investors. So to help with that, here's the exact portfolio we built on the platform. We would expect this portfolio to have decent long-term returns as it tracks global stocks and precious metals. Most of the exposure is to stocks from developed markets, with some emerging markets in there too.
This Russell 2000 ETF buys you US small cap stocks, and there is already emerging markets small caps included in this ETF here. We've been told by InvestEngine that they will soon be releasing the iShares MSCI World Small Cap ETF in their next batch of ETFs, which we would replace the Russell 2000 ETF with.
If you wanted to add in bonds, there are many bond ETFs to choose from. Other interesting ETFs include precious metals, palladium and platinum, commercial property, and a number of futuristic technology ETFs.
There's also the standard offering covering the main UK, US and European indexes, such as the FTSE 100 and 250 and the S&P 500, and a range of other individual countries. Also, there's the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, and an interesting looking world ETF which holds 250 large stocks on an equally weighted basis, and many more.
Section 2. Lowest fee robo investor. InvestEngine also offers a robo advisor service, also known as robo investing. This is for people who want to invest their money without the hassle of having to do anything themselves and who don't want to be charged a high fee for the privilege. If you choose this way to invest, all the work is done for you.
InvestEngine charge an annual fee of 0.25% for this service, which is the lowest that we know of in the robo-investing market. Bear in mind that ETFs also have ongoing fees, which are charged by the ETF issuer such as Vanguard, iShares and HSBC. This is the same for the do-it-yourself platform, or indeed on any investing platform. Check out the full price comparison table for robo-advisors linked in the video description below to see how InvestEngine's fees compare to other robo-advisors.
When you open an account, they ask you a series of questions and then allocate you a portfolio based on suitability, which considers your attitude to risk and investment time horizon. Investors have two managed portfolio types to choose from. These are income, which pays you a monthly dividend, and growth, which keeps your returns invested. The two themes offer two very different approaches to investing.
Growth or income. If you choose growth, your money will be invested in low-cost global ETFs, typically with a 5% allocation to gold and silver, and the remaining 95% split between global equities, stocks, and bonds according to your attitude to risk.
The geographical split is sensible as it weights roughly in line with global market capitalisation, that is, with a focus on US stocks. The split of equity to bonds will depend on the answers you give to a set of questions that the platform asks you at account setup. You can adjust this split at any time once your portfolio is up and running.
Income portfolios, on the other hand, give very high weightings to bonds, with only the highest risk level portfolio having any allocation to stocks at all, at just 25%. As such, an income portfolio will not be suitable to people wanting to grow their wealth over time, in our opinion. Income portfolios are for people who want a regular payment of cash into their bank accounts each month. Typical yields at time of filming are 1.8%, 2.9% or 4.3% depending on your portfolio's level of risk.
Section 3. How safe is your money? First up, any investment carries risk. We can't possibly comment on how safe the underlying investments are, other than to say we place a great deal of confidence in the ETF method of equity investing, as you are tracking the total returns of hundreds, if not thousands of companies which should go up over the long term. Also, government bonds are widely considered to be one of the safest asset classes.
But in terms of how safe your investments are with InvestEngine specifically, 1. InvestEngine is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
2. Your cash is held in a separate client money account in NatWest, and any investments are held by a nominee company. This provides segregation, meaning they keep your money and investments separate from their own.
3. InvestEngine is a member of a Financial Services Compensation Scheme, which means that you may be entitled to compensation of up to 85 grand of the value of your investments if InvestEngine do not meet their obligations.
Section 4. Do they have an ISA? Yes, they do give you the choice of either an ISA or a personal account for the managed for you portfolios.
The do-it-yourself portfolios, however, currently only have a personal account, but InvestEngine have told us that they are working on an ISA for this too, and it should be available within weeks. It may even be there now depending on when you are watching this video. If you wanted a do-it-yourself portfolio, you could open a personal account now to take advantage of the £50 sign-up bonus, and set up an ISA later as well if you wanted to.
Section 5, Getting Started. For a full overview of the platform, including how to get started and more information on the nitty-gritty of using the platform, check out our in-depth written review of InvestEngine on unshackled.com. We cover everything you need to know in that review, from how to set up regular investing to adjusting your risk level to portfolio breakdowns and so much more that we didn't have space for in this video.
What we think of InvestEngine. We think InvestEngine fills a gap in the market at the low-fee end of the robo-advisor platforms, left by their more expensive competition.
Not only that, but they are conquering the commission-free do-it-yourself ETF market too. Their offering is clean, sensible, and does what we need it to. If you do open an account, don't forget to grab your free £50 welcome bonus using the offer link at moneyunshackled.com, linked below this video.
Question of the day. What do you guys think of InvestEngine? Join the conversation in the comments below, and don't forget to give us your ETF suggestions too.
Thanks for watching. On this channel we'll talk a lot about personal finance, investing and all things money. And if you want to see more great content, please click the subscribe button below.
This is moneyunshackled.com. See you next time.